Stop being prisoner of your past. Be the architect of your future. Never depend too much on anyone. Everyone changes when they meet new people. Life is the most difficult exam many people fail, because never depend too much on anyone. Everyone changes when they meet new people. They try to copy others, not realizing that everyone has a different question paper. I don't have time to hate people who hate me because I am too busy loving people who love me. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Don't use your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe. Burn the past, turn the pages, move on. 5 steps to happiness. 1. Smile more. 2. Think less. 3. Be present. 4. Give more. 5. Expect less. The best way to avoid disappointment is to not expect anything from anyone. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. If anything is worth doing, do it with all your heart. Never cry for that person who doesn't know the value of your tears. Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Focus on the people who inspire you, not the ones who annoy you. We don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. To lead people, follow them. Beware of the person who keeps praising you all the time, because such person is very dangerous. Get rid of the desire to have. Live for the praise of others, and you will become their prisoner. When people know a lot, it is difficult to manage them. Who knows doesn't say. Who speaks doesn't know. Victory over others gives strength. Victory over oneself gives fearlessness. There is no crime greater than having too many desires. There is no disaster greater than not being content. There is no misfortune greater than being covetous. Fill your bowl to the brim, and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife, and it will be blunt. You are controlled by the one who makes you angry. When I free myself from who I am, I become who I can be. If you lack faith, then existence does not believe in you. New beginnings are disguised as painful endings. The whole being knows without learning, sees without looking, and attains without doing. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? A man with outward courage dares to die. A man with inner courage dares to live. When true virtue is lost, good nature appears. When good nature is lost, justice appears. When justice is lost, decency appears. The rules of decency are only a semblance of truth and the beginning of all disorder. Sometimes you must yield in order to win, and sometimes maintaining a low place leads you to win. Whoever, undertaking a business, hurries to quickly achieve a result will do nothing. He who carefully finishes his work as he began will not fail. By remaining true to yourself without seeking to compare and compete, you will achieve universal respect. A sage who wants to be above people puts himself below them, wanting to be ahead of them. He becomes behind. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. The truth is not always beautiful, nor are beautiful words the truth. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. We gain by losing, lose by gaining. Even a loss can turn into a profit, or a profit can turn into a loss. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. Knowledge is the treasure, and practice is the key to it. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. The wise man avoids all extremes. True words are not pleasant. Pleasant words are not true. To lead people, follow them. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are living in the future, if you are at peace, you are living in the present. Soft and weak wins over hard and strong. Whoever talks a lot fails. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Man dies from birth. A man dies easily because he has too much will to live. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. You can always rise above those who offended you by forgiving them. Never say never, because the days go by so fast and nothing stays the same. The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. I have just 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. Be bent, and you will stay straight. Be empty-will, and you will remain complete. Be worn out, and you will stay new. People of higher morality do not consider themselves moral. Therefore, they have the highest morality. Because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. He who knows the measure is satisfied with his position. If you aren't afraid of dying, there is nothing you can't achieve. To recognize your insignificance is empowering. A great man clings to the essential and leaves the insignificant. He does everything in truth, but he will never rely on laws. If you are alone for a long time, soon you will accept loneliness. You will never know your potential if you are afraid to be alone. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. So the unwanting soul sees what's hidden, and the ever-wanting soul sees only what it wants. What the caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. Temperance is the first step of virtue, which is the beginning of moral perfection. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Be attentive to your thoughts. They are the beginning of actions. The one who knows and pretends not to know is on top. Who, without knowledge, pretends to be knowledgeable? He is sick. He who is satisfied with his lot is rich. Do not seek, otherwise you will lose. Do not seek, and you will find. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. There is nothing softer and more flexible than water, but try to resist it. A wise man will never tell a woman 2 things. 1, his true feelings, and 2, his balance. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. And guys, subscribe for more many videos. Thanks for watching.